Okay.
Cheers, guys. There you go. See, cheers with water is bad luck, but I'm like, what do I got?
He's like, "Alright, bad luck."
Would you like to cheers with an empty can?
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm just saying. It's just jokes. It's jokes.
Because I've got an empty can for you if you want. Just saying. Just
Right, you got a couple more beers too.
I know, right? It's fucking degenerate sit and drink.
Right.
Kids.
Yeah, that last episode was a little long. It's still exporting. We'll be ready in about another minute.
Okay.
Okay.
It was a big episode.
What you talked about before, like
MILFs, DILFs.
did you talk about fucking MILFs, Rodney?
No,
I fucked a MILF, and let me tell you something.
no, Gordon, he likes MILFs.
Okay, that's the young, the
And-
taller kid, right?
No,
No,
that's
the
the blonde kid.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
Gordon, and what's the other one's name?
Dylan.
Okay, Dylan.
Negri.
Negri.
Okay,
Yeah, he's kind of new. He moved here from Florida, like.
the guy with the blonde, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
yeah.
No,
tall-
the
tall
blonde
one.
is from New York.
The-
The tall one is new.
Okay. All right. Which one is which? You know, white
The
people.
tall
know.
one is Dylan. The
Okay.
blonde one is Gordon.
Okay. Yeah. Because I didn't really know that. I know the blonde guy, and he's acting like he knew me. I was like, oh, okay, hey,
Have you
You
done
probably have
Bomb
seen-
Shelter
Yeah.
where's that? What's that?
at the Gaff West? It's I mean, you've probably seen him around.
Yeah.
You've seen him, yeah.
But you do the pair. He barks
He-
for the pair.
A lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I see him
Yeah,
once in a while. Okay.
Yeah. He probably knows you. You probably just don't remember him.
So big. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm too
Time,
big
honestly.
to remember the little people.
If you gotta be white, stand out, be successful for me. Come on.
You know all the black people though.
Be Bill Burr. Don't just be Bill.
Exactly. Yeah. Is there any topics we're talking for this one?
You didn't submit any.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. I just got drafted this like late last night. Hey, Soldier, you around for 7 p.m.? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah.
Yes.
We'll figure it out.
No, thanks.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's free form, so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
We will form the free.
Yeah. We are three educated black folks.
Well, we
Yes.
gonna find something to talk
We're
about.
going to talk about something. I'm going to lean to Roger Stone.
I'll do 5 seconds of silence when we get started.
Yeah, big talking Brewskis. Marissa Smith is who you see. Water cooler combo in here. Crack a cold one, we're on the air. Big talking Brewskis. Marissa Smith.
Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Friday. This is Big Talkin' Brewskis. I'm still Marissa Smith. As always, I've got Rodney Daniels with me.
What's up, guys? Happy Friday.
And we've got Todd Monacy.
Checking in, guys. Checking in.
So, Todd, how have you been? What have you been up to? It's been a while.
Just surviving the streets in New York City. You know, nothing new. Nothing
That's
new.
an
Just-
everyday struggle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Especially as a youngish
Young-
black man.
Yes.
A youngish black man in the hood.
I'm a black man in the hood. I think I've
Right.
passed youngish. My early to mid to late 30s.
You still young as shit. These 80-year-olds, are you young? You still young?
Yeah. Just keep the.
These
Even
80-year-olds are
else-
going to prison.
Right?
Oh, you got
right, Bill Cosby.
Oh, yeah. He didn't go to prison yet, though. He's got money, though. So he probably.
No,
gonna
he's
wait
in
out.
prison right now.
He's in prison?
Yeah.
No.
Bill Cosby is locked the fuck up.
Is Bill Cosby locked up?
Yes.
I believe he is locked up.
I
yeah.
don't think
Yeah.
so.
No,
I-
he went.
I
no,
think
he's
he
been locked up
is.
since like November, homie.
Damn. And I've seen one free Bill Cosby T-shirt out in the streets.
No, well, because who was wearing those?
Yeah.
There's always one guy. There's always that one fucking ignorant person.
Right, cause see, right. No, once you get
Like-
educated and you really find out what this motherfucker did.
But there's still ignorant motherfuckers from like the 80s, you know.
I feel like he did something. I don't know that he should have necessarily gone to jail for the thing that he went to jail for, like that particular person that he went to jail for. Like,
See, he was a black father in your life, right? Like all of us.
No,
It was
I
hard to
had
let
a
go.
black father in my life, and it would have been better if he was not there. But it's lots of trauma. But like I just kind of feel like the woman that he's currently going to jail for or is in jail for, it's like she's like 6'7". She's athletic. She was not a child when it happened. Like, I feel like if I had her body type and like somebody was like, take this pill, I'd be like, go fuck yourself. And they'd be like, okay. Like, it's just kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah, I just looked it up. He is in
But-
jail.
Yeah, I
Damn,
told
I
you.
know that.
I told you.
Where was
Wow,
I?
Roddy is right sometimes.
Yeah, no, he's in jail. But like, and I'm not saying that he's not guilty. I'm just saying that I don't necessarily feel like that is the particular case that should have sent him to jail. There's plenty of other shit that he did that I feel is like more valid, but this was like a newer thing. But at the same time, it's like, if I was her size, I wouldn't be scared of shit.
But
I'd just be like stomping through life like fee, fi, fo, fun. Like,
well, because a lot of other women testified to like in the trial.
no,
It's
and
kinda
I
like
think
loosely
that he
following
did
it.
shit. He did shit.
And that's why he's going to jail. I feel like,
But he's supposed to be
he's
going to jail for that
just for
lady.
that lady. But
Not
actually,
this other shit.
He got charged for other counts for the other people. I feel like
The
But
OJ
it's-
slide scale, you're saying.
right? You know, you gotta
OJ
right.
2 Buckaroo. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, it is kind of annoying where he's, well, you know, classic Dave where he's just all like, you know, y'all got to do better. And then he was just doing just as bad, even worse, you know? Like, you're better off just, like, keeping your
Because he
pants
was
sagging.
on that. He
Everybody
was on that high
knows-
horse train.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Talking
yeah.
about some black people got to do better, pull your pants up, this, and this.
Not everybody knows what to do with a necrophiliac fetish. Like, they don't. They have
that's
it.
just
They don't know
crazy.
how to fulfill it.
It's
and
like
then they
dummy
do
dolls. There's dummy dolls you could, you know.
Easily, but you
But
know
they're
what?
not warm with a pulse.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
There's lots of What the hell,
Oh
Marissa?
my
What?
god!
Are you admitting to something, Marissa? What's
or
going
a
on here?
supermodel. Like he was doing it to models. Like
yeah, but they looked OD'd. Like, you know.
ooh, OD model.
Oh,
This gets
talking
my
about
dick
OD
hard.
people. So, like, there's a guy out in California, and he is like, he was like one of the head of the Democratic fundraising arms in California. An older white dude. He had a fetish for giving drugs to black dudes, and he was gay. And 2 people have OD'd while hooking up with him because he like gives
What
them.
kind of drugs?
They
Right, he's like,
don't
what kind of
know.
drugs?
Like, they don't know. He just shoots them up. Like, part of his fetish is shooting them up.
Do they
Oh,
know?
okay.
Are they aware he's shooting him up, or are they like?
Yeah, so like they're
Oh.
sex workers,
Uh-huh.
and so they sign on to like, you know, like have sex with him and do some like drug play, but they don't know what he's shooting them up with. And then they would be like, well, if I don't know what you're shooting me up with, you're gonna have to pay more. And he's like, okay, but like part of his fetish is like hooking young black men on drugs.
I have a question. So if sex works was legal, this wouldn't have happened, right? Like, because I feel like if sex work was legal, they'd have a union, and then they wouldn't have
and
like
then
people
this
be like,
wasn't like
well,
this-
here's a contract for drugs, and
yeah, like you need to have a drug waiver.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know.
Right.
But yeah, so like, and this guy's like pretty high up, like in like the California Democratic Party. And so I guess like a year and a half ago, there was a guy that OD'd in his house that had written in his journal that this client got him hooked on drugs and that he thought he was going to die, and that if he did die, it would be at the hands of this guy.
He's a prostitute with a journal.
Yes.
I'm just saying. I mean, I guess if I was a prostitute, I'd keep a journal too. I don't know. That's
he's ready
seems
for his
weird.
BT movie. That's what he's ready for.
yeah. He was like, you know what? Lifetime, here I come.
Right after R. Kelly, the prostitute's journals.
Oh my goodness, R.
In
Kelly.
the closet.
He's spilling
Out
tea.
the closet.
I don't know. It's like, R. Kelly couldn't nut until after he pissed on me. Day 47.
But did you guys watch the
No,
Surviving
I
R.
didn't.
Kelly?
I didn't.
Oh no, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my
I
God.
thought you meant the porn tape. I was like, oh well, you know.
Well, see, I did. Who didn't see the porn? Did you see the porn?
I just saw it recently because someone showed it to me, like you know, like a comic, and I was
Well,
like,
because I'm from Milwaukee, which is like hour and a half outside of Chicago. So like I definitely saw the porn tape when I was like 16 or something.
yeah, it was a national thing. People had like
people had
premieres
tapes
in the
tapes
hood.
of them,
Right,
in the
right.
hood.
I
Like
never saw
and we
it.
were smoking a blunt. I specifically remember, and it was like he is definitely pissing on this little girl.
yeah,
Like
Did
it
she
was-
physically look like a little girl?
she did.
Mhm.
You could tell her
Ah.
boobs were like not developed all the way.
that was
Oh,
a big
that's
thing.
nasty.
The boobs.
It was
yeah,
so
yeah.
it was
It was
horrible.
nasty, yeah.
That's
But no,
nasty.
you have to watch this documentary. You gotta the
I thought you meant
documentary.
the porn tape. I was like, what? You
no,
have
not
to
the
watch
porn
it.
tape.
You have to watch it.
I feel like now that's got to put you on a list. Like if your IP address watched this tape, that has to put you on a list.
I didn't hold on. First of all, I watched it in a room full of other people, and I was like 16. I shouldn't have been watching porn anyways.
Donald Trump is president. We're all guilty.
Right, exactly.
Dun, dun.
Hello, right. Everybody does their own song.
Well, he says surviving R. Kelly thing. Yeah.
Yes, it is. It was really good. It was excellent. Like you saw like the
Has
victims.
anyone actually
and-
survived R. Kelly?
The U.S. Yes,
That girl is still with him. I heard the
there
girl.
are certain victims that were like on there, and first of all, I was talking to my one friend, and his wife, his ex-wife. We Googled what their net worth was. R. Kelly's net worth is $1 million.
Net
What?
worth.
Yes, his net worth is $1 million.
How is that
His
possible?
ex-wife is like $25 million.
But even then, he should have more money.
She took him for everything. He's broke as fuck right now.
He should have more money though, because like he's been like R. Kelly for like what 30 years, 20 years, 25.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he should have at least.
but
a couple
he's been
hundred.
out here, wrangling up bitches and.
That girl that he pissed on.
Sex cults cost money.
Yeah, he's still with her. She's still with him. Though, right?
No, that's a whole nother. No, he has fucked over multiple young black women in the
Oh.
community. That was just
One of many. Yeah,
one
course,
of
yeah.
many.
But I think in the video, she's the one in the video. She's still with him.
The one in the video was Sparkle's niece.
Sparkles?
Remember Sparkle? She was an R&B singer
Oh yeah.
back in the 90s.
Yeah. Read Black Footnotes.
Right, exactly. Well, she's in the documentary, and she talks about how she saw the video and she knew that was her niece.
Wow.
Then they had because the niece is not in the video, but like they had Sparkle and the niece's friend that she went to high school with is also like in the documentary. The documentary is intense,
Wow.
and you're gonna like definitely think about R. Kelly in a different light.
Well, I never liked R. Kelly as a kid because he was like, there was that thing where I had a crush on Aaliyah, and then he married Aaliyah out of blue, and we were like, what?
There's a whole because it's like maybe a 6-part thing, and like one is just all about Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Period. And like, oh god, that's when I shed a tear. Actually,
Yeah.
was the whole like Aaliyah portion
Because
of the
Aaliyah
documentary.
always looked really sad. Like she was beautiful, but there was always like a
a
sadness.
darkness, like
Yeah.
in the back
and
of her
now,
eyes.
in retrospect, you're like, oh,
That's
that
why.
sadness is R. Kelly.
Did he
That's-
pee on her? You think he peed on her?
I don't know what he did to her,
Mm.
but I know that
From what I heard, they were fucking in the tour bus, like out in the open. And
Yes,
she
in
was
front
like
of
13,
people.
14 years
in
old.
front of people, and people saw that.
Mhm.
And the whole reason Damon Dash and Jay-Z broke up
Mm-hmm.
is because Jay-Z started working with R. Kelly, and after Aaliyah passed away, and Damon Dash and Aaliyah were engaged.
Wait, Damon Dash and Aaliyah were engaged
Yes.
after
I
when she was a
didn't know.
grown
She
up.
no, well, yeah, right before they were engaged when she passed away.
Oh, okay. And that was like, how old was she? Like 22, 23?
Yeah, she was like 22
Yeah. Okay.
when she passed away.
Yeah.
And she was engaged to Damon Dash at the time, who had Rockefeller with Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, Jay-Z ended up working with R. Kelly, and Damon Dash walked away from Jay-Z because he worked with R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Jay-Z is where he is now because he worked with the devil. Is that what you're saying?
He sold crack. What do you expect? What do you want?
I don't.
Okay, you don't want to have to
I'm not gonna say-
compartmentalize the fact
There's
that
certain
your
kitchen table.
Beyonce is married to a man that worked with the devil. That's fine.
Well, what
That's
about all
fine.
the enablers?
You can be an enabler if you want.
What about all the
Robbie.
enablers
That's
for
Okay.
R. Kelly though? Like from
I am gonna also I can't even say this on the mic right now, but Beyonce started talking to Jay-Z before she was 18. When she was like 17,
Oh,
she did an
because
interview
he's a
talking about where she used to
pedophile
text him.
also. Okay, thank you. Mm-hmm.
He also discovered Rihanna when
And
she was
then-
like 15.
Oh, you mean fucked Rihanna when she was like 15?
Just saying,
and-
if you ever see any Rihanna interview where she talks about the first meeting between her and Jay-Z, they flew her from Barbados to New York.
So
and
fuck.
She had a meeting with Jay-Z for 8 hours.
And they were fucking
You're
for 4.
15 years old. 16, 15, 16, somewhere. What do you have to talk to Jay-Z for 4 hours, 8 hours about?
My question is, where are the
Fruit
parents?
Loops?
Because literally, like, if some dude was trying to have a meeting with me for like 8 hours, and my mom is literally gonna be there, like, oh, so when is lunch? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, because they left the mom at home and flew Rihanna there by herself.
my mom is not having that. My
But
mom
who
was not.
does that? That's crazy.
It's, a mom that's willing to sell her daughter. Like, that's who does that. Because I'm telling you right now, at my age now, my mom would still be like, oh, what is it? So, what time are we there? Like, my mom would not be having that.
You got a good mom. Most people, a lot of people don't have good moms.
My mom
wouldn't-
is
my
challenging
parents
as
wouldn't
fuck.
do that either. Like, wait, what?
My mom is challenging as fuck. I love my mom, but she's challenging.
I mean, it's great, but like, okay, you did this talent show, Rihanna, and you were great at the talent show, and then like all of a sudden they want to fly you out to New York. I'm coming with you.
Yeah. How'd they find
That's
her?
your
They
16.
found her.
Literally, one of Jay-Z's, somebody that works with in the record label was in Barbados, went to a talent contest, saw Rihanna at the talent contest, and then was like, we want to fly you out to New York, and like, you know.
So, like, on Monday, Jay-Z was just like, I want some Bayesian pussy. And on Tuesday, one of his boys was like, there's a talent show in the Barbados. And then on Wednesday, Rihanna's getting flown back to New York. Like, that is basically how it shit.
That sounds very convolutedly Illuminati type shit.
Right. Then
Well,
they
everybody thinks
they
that
signed her.
fucking
They
Jay-Z's
signed her to a
Illuminati.
contract and got her an apartment, and now she's Rihanna.
Would you sleep with Jay-Z
No.
to make it? Rodney?
Yeah. I mean, hello. Like,
Rodney's journals,
he's
y'all.
not working. He's not looking for me though. Shit.
He's not looking for me either, but I'm just saying that face is not. I can't.
But did you
No.
read Video Vixens? Karen
No.
Steffens.
Oh,
book?
Karen Steffens' book, yeah.
Yo, that dick though.
Yeah, did she talk about she slept with Fred Durst? Like she slept
She
with everybody,
slept with every fucking body.
right? Yeah. Screech.
She's the reason that Shaquille O'Neal and Shawnee O'Neal are not a thing. When her book came out, that's like why they broke up. Is because Shaquille O'Neal was paying for her rent for like 2 years.
Sucker O'Neal.
Yeah, and she said he used to sweat like all over the bed.
I
And she
can
used to
see
flip the
that.
mattress over.
I can see that because he looks sweaty as fuck.
I know, right? He used to be sweating. Oh,
Trying to get
Shaquille
those
O'Neal
rebounds.
just fucking you, sweating on top of you. Oh my god.
You're acting all goofy. He's like, try to get those rebounds. The big chocolate thunder right here.
Ice
Yeah.
T. She was in the Big Pimpin' video. That's where she sucked Jay-Z's dick. She talks about everybody.
Oh, she sucked his dick on the video shoot?
Yes, on the video shoot.
Oh, wow. How did, because I haven't read it. Could you give me the Cliff Notes?
It's like they were doing the video shoot, and he was like, "Hey, I'm about to go over here," and like drove somewhere, got his dick sucked, and went back to video shoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Simple, but she put her finger in Diddy's butt though too.
I can see Diddy being that freak. There's been rumors about him being a freaky guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that? Were you with Diddy, Rodney?
It's like Diddy was in me. Like,
Bad boy.
what you gonna do?
I've only been with one celebrity. That's it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I like how it gets quiet after that. It's just like, well, I've been with one celebrity. I'm gonna let you ponder out of all the thousands upon celebrities.
Was it a black celebrity or what?
Yeah, he's not that big now, but he was back when we hooked up.
Okay. How did it happen? Like,
I was in Miami, and I had a friend that like knew him. We went to his house, and he's like, "What's up?" and I gave him a blowjob. It was great.
Is he down low or is he like out?
Definitely down low.
Okay. Was he a rapper or something?
Yes, he's a rapper.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Right? It's just like, oh, that is all the information.
Did he run the Fire Festival?
He is not on the Fire Festival. I mean, I
know,
guess
for
I
some
could say
reason
his
I
name.
thought
He's
that-
like not even that huge now. I could say it, right?
For some reason, I thought that was Fry. I'm just like,
The Fire Festival.
yeah, because I thought it was Fry. I don't know.
Because it's
why.
all spelt all stupid. That's like the
Yeah.
first sign that it's a fucking.
I hate that people are spelling shit like all stupid now. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
So
Spell
I'm,
it the way
I'm,
it's supposed to be spelled.
I'm in two minds. So like I'm a horrible speller. Like I fucked up my spell check on my phone so bad that like if something isn't spelled, I have to Google it because my phone just doesn't know anymore. It's like, bitch, you can't spell. This could be anything. So like if I want like a word and I'm just like, oh, I really had to spell this right, I had to Google it. So I'm of two minds. And my favorite quote in the world is a Mark Twain quote. And it is, only a damn fool doesn't know more than one way to spell a word.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I'm pro spelling shit funky and I'm anti spelling shit funky. Like I don't know. Like if you're gonna spell it funky, then it should be obvious.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But like I also feel like, all right, if you're spelling it funky, fine.
Well, language is fluid, guys. Am I right? So yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, like
Like farts.
yeah.
Right.
I'm
Well,
sure.
'cause
Yeah.
that brings me to like I just fell in love this week.
Ah.
Again?
Yes,
know. He
with
falls
this
in love
new
also.
artist. Her name is Lay Kali 47. Yes,
Sounds familiar. Yeah.
she is fucking amazing. Download her. Like I was watching Grownish. If you guys haven't seen Grownish, it's a great show. But like they're like the whole episode, they're like waiting for a drop for like this like new artist, and like at the end of it, it was her. So like I watched the video and then like I like Googled her and like downloaded her album. This bitch is like from Brooklyn, black chick. She wears a ski mask all the time. You don't know what the fuck she looks like, but this bitch has bars.
That's like the black version of what's her name? The white
Sia.
girl? Sia.
She's
yeah.
like the black version. She has a song called Sia
Oh, okay.
on her album.
What's her name? Lakeitha.
Lay Kali 47.
Okay. She's newish,
Yes.
right?
Yes, she is newish. Support her. Her album is fucking dope. But like the way she like spells shit, like gal, Gyal,
Mhm.
but like
Caribbean, right?
but mad Caribbean,
Yeah.
mad Caribbean beats, but like fire,
I check it out.
fire,
Yeah, fire. It's
yes. You hear them songs, you be like yes. 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 Like that's how she be having you move. It's so good.
How's her Instagram? Because
Look it up right now. Lay Kali 47.
how you spell that?
LEIKELI 47.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I hope we can at least get her on the show since we're promoting her.
Hey,
so
I'm, cause she only got 70,000 Instagram followers. And we know that ain't
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
nothing. But you already on Grownish. She's doing her thing.
She's doing her thing.
But she's doing her thing. But her album is dope. She's performing in Brooklyn sometime in March. I'm definitely going, just because I started listening to her album like 2 days ago. Haven't stopped listening to her.
Is that her?
That's how she looks.
Wow.
That's her. Right.
She looks like the Jizza with like.
You
pink-
know, like she looked like she
mask.
coming through and fucking you up real quick.
That looks
yeah.
like Pussy Riot.
Yeah.
So dope.
Oh my God. She got gold teeth too. Look at that.
Yep. And she sings.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Dope. Dope.
Oh, man. That's getting interesting, huh?
Yes.
So now, Todd, what's been going on with you?
Nothing, man. I'm doing a lot of stuff. Recently I found out I had gallstones, so I got to get like my gallbladder out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, which is annoying because
So, like, how do you find out that you have gallstones? Like, were you just in pain and then you went to the doctor?
yeah, there was
or-
like a weird pain I've had like recently, and like I had to. I just wanted to get some sonogram, and they were
Okay.
like, "Oh yeah, you have gallstones," and I was like, "Oh great." And then I went to a specialist to check about it more, and they said like, you better off taking it out, the gallbladder, and then
But like, now, what does the gallbladder do for you?
So basically, it holds bile, like your liver makes bile, and then
Right.
it holds it, and then
Okay.
it breaks down fats and stuff.
So, like, how are you gonna break down fats if you don't have a?
No, the liver makes the bile. It's just that the
just doesn't
gallbladder
have
holds it. It holds the
okay.
extra.
Okay.
So apparently there's probably extra, and then but there's different types. It's like, it's like there's different ways you might get like gallstones, like from maybe high fat diet or high cholesterol or like whatever or genetic, And it's kind of funny because I've been taking a break from drinking, and like I read recently like drinking in moderation actually helps like keep that at bay. And I'm thinking maybe I fucked up my own body
Gallbladder.
chi.
Right, because
It's ridiculous.
Stop
to think like
drinking.
that. Yeah, I think it's
'Cause you
ridiculous.
stopped drinking.
But then again, I'm not a lucky guy, so maybe that's part of it. Where it's just like
Your
you got
number was up.
yeah. Even my body's just like, well, if you're not gonna like my liver's probably like, now I can make some more bile, yay, and then
all of a sudden.
And then
exactly.
it's just like, oh, we don't have a space, or it'd be more convenient if all this bile was in a little stone.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's like it's pretty minor though. Like I'll get out the hospital that day. It's just that I'm really busy with like projects and stuff, and it's like, and I can't do stand up for a couple of days. And it's
I
just
know,
like,
but I thought you were gonna be at the show. I was like excited. I'm doing.
I tried.
Comedy on Tuesday.
Well, you'll still be there. It'll still go on. It'll still be great. But like, and Ronnie's
Yeah,
hosting.
I'm hosting. I'm gonna do
nice.
my thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just won't be there, which sucks. But like, I've got like Medicaid, so I can't really change my.
Yeah.
There's so many limits.
This is your appointment.
Exactly.
This is what we have available.
I mean,
It's a month and a half away.
I could wait though, but like, I don't know if I'll have like insurance and like.
Well, the government's
you
shut
know.
down, so you got to do this shit.
Exactly.
This got me
Exactly.
confused as fuck. Are we supposed to file taxes or not?
I heard
No,
that.
you have to. I think the IRS is still open. They're just not getting paid.
They're not. Okay, but okay, so it's not getting. Oh, okay.
Well, isn't there a thing I saw like they're gonna try to keep it open for like a couple months or something, or no?
So Trump allegedly is signing some sort of agreement like today or tomorrow that's going to keep the government open for 3 months.
Mhm.
And then he's probably going to close the shit in 3 months. Honestly, I think that he's just trying to distract from the fact that Roger Stone just got arrested this
Right,
morning.
right.
And so he's just like, oh, look at me. I'm going to end the shutdown, and then you're going to pay attention that the shutdown is ended, and you're going to forget that Roger Stone has my P tape. Like, I just think that that's just...
No, Roger Stone has a P tape.
Somebody's got the P tape. And you know something? The government is shut down right now. FBI
Why is
agents...
there so many P tapes?
You're not gonna make it if you don't have a P tape. We need
No,
more.
you know...
If I'm paying somebody, I'm not
P
taping
tape.
it.
More P tape. No, like, I feel like the government is shut down. The FBI agents aren't getting paid. Like, the FBI is opening up food banks in their offices. You know that they got to be pissed. You know that they have to be frustrated. One of them has got access to the P tape, and I implore them to drop this shit while you're not getting paid.
But will people care anymore though? Because I mean, like we were all desensitized with like R. Kelly. No one cared about R. Kelly with his P tape.
Yeah, but I'm sure R. Kelly's victims were black. I'm sure this is like a 12-year-old white girl.
Oh shit!
But what if they were black? They're not. But well, that'd be another civil war right
Well,
there.
I'm
But
sure that all of the fucking Nazis are going to be like, well, goddamn, if he was going to piss on a woman, he should at least piss on a white woman. Yeah, there you go. Me
We're
too.
not doing that. You peeing on me?
Yeah.
oh, you're not into that, or
No.
No.
I've seen people saying they're into that. I'm like, really?
I had it happen to me once, by like he just we
Wait, were you the pisser or the pissy?
He pissed on me. I was okay. First of all, we fucked. It was great. And he was like, "We're gonna take a shower." We got into the shower together, and all of a sudden, he just started pissing on me. It's like on my leg, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
So it's just like it was almost like it was like you're like in a gym, like, hey, we just won a game.
And that happens
you
on
when
the
you
gym
win a
when you win a game. What the fuck? You keep that shit to yourself.
And what happened?
I was like, no, I'm not into that.
that.
Then I never called him his block.
Yeah.
No, that's fucked.
Hashtag consent.
Hello, you didn't ask
Like,
questions.
are you into pee stuff?
Oh, really? You mean like actually doing that?
Did you say not really?
No, I said I'm
He
like.
said not really.
I've
He
seen,
did say
I've
not
seen,
really.
I've seen urination porns, but I'm not into that, But I mean, if you're in,
like,
Do you search urination porn?
no, they just pop.
You
Sometimes
search pee porn?
no, but
what are
sometimes
you
it's like
searching
you might
that
like this.
urination porn comes up? Because like that. Does
Oh,
not...
that's the god. When you have certain stuff that you're not into fisting, I be thinking I'm like watching like a regular porn. All of a sudden, it's just like,
yeah.
It's like that's
Yeah.
so.
Oh
aggressive.
god.
I'm not into violent porn. I don't like that. Like remember Max Hardcore when like you were younger?
What's Max Hardcore?
That was back in like the early '90s. He was like a piece of shit. That was like it was like, it was like he was like violent to the women and stuff, like that genre. I'm not into that. Yeah, but I know what you're saying. I'm not into that. Like, I'm more into like I think I like amateur porn. That's just like
That's my favorite.
yeah, because they're all struggling. I like new hood amateur porn where it's like
New hood amateur porn.
yeah,
that
like
seems so specific.
Okay, no.
know-
What's going? Wait.
these girls that have like 500 Instagram followers. I feel like I could like actually you know what I'm saying. Like I have a shot here. Like it's like it feels real. Like
I have more than 500 Instagram followers. Does that mean that I could be like a porn queen?
no, you got
I
too
don't-
many. Yeah, exactly. Maybe, yeah.
You got too many to be a hood porn queen.
Well, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You could just.
I'd be
yeah.
a bougie hood porn queen.
I mean, I do look up like NYC subway porn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I could see that. Yeah, I once saw like
There's definitely guys sucking each other off like on the train and shit.
I was like during I think like a New Year when I was in the subway and it was late and it was like empty except two people. I think one dude kissed this girl's pussy, like
Over pants or underpants?
I think underpants. I think she was wearing a skirt, and I was just like acting like I was sleeping, like okay. Live show,
What?
live show.
They didn't know each other?
I think they knew each other. Yeah, I think they. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I hope
that
so.
seems like
I don't
like
like.
boyfriend shit unless you're on the clock and you're giving the girlfriend experience.
Why are you looking at me when you say 1 o'clock?
What are you doing at 1 o'clock on the train, Rodney Daniels?
I'm trying to get home probably, but like if
Getting
a guy,
off while you're
but if a
getting
guy
home?
whips his dick out, it ain't nobody else around in that last car.
I hate to say this,
Like,
but have you guys like fooled around in the subway? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. But I'm saying
Not like no, not really.
I have fingered like
Absolutely.
yeah.
I definitely gave a guy a blowjob. Like, whoa.
Oh wow. Okay. But was it like there was people on the train or was it just like an empty train?
There was a bum all the way at one end, and there was like one guy that came on, and like we were both kind of looking at each other. He was like, "Ooh, nice boots," and we started talking to each other, and then
movie
like,
theater,
what's
yes,
that?
but train, no. I don't think I can get myself in a headspace in a train.
Wait,
It's
you mean you just hooked up with a guy that just randomly came into the train like immediately like that?
Yes.
Man, you're like the Carrie Bradshaw.
Samantha Jones.
He's Samantha Jones. Don't get his shit twisted.
I'm definitely
Carrie
Samantha Jones.
Bradshaw is
Is
a
not
fucking cold
sucking
ass
dick on the
bitch
train.
compared to him.
Yeah, but Samantha Jones is definitely sucking dick on the train. But yeah.
But how did it come up? Like, was he just like, hey,
He died, like I see he was like, "Oh, nice boots," and I was like, "Oh, thank you." And then we started talking a little bit. Then I was like, he was like looking, and he kind of started rubbing himself a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like he started that, and I was just like, "Well, come over here." And then he like was just standing, and I'm like, you know how like you have the long seats, and I'm like sitting on one end,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just standing as if like he was like waiting to get off, and I'm just
And then you got him off.
I was getting him off.
I know this doesn't matter, but was he a white guy?
No, he was Caribbean.
Okay, all right. Because I don't know, just to see white guy getting surfaced like, oh, hey, you. Yeah. Just, I don't know why it bothered me, but it's a little. We shall overcome. Ye shall bloom you, my brother. Not the other way around.
You should be waxing your knobs, not the other way.
We shall overcome.
That's the I suck white dicks too. It's fine.
I know. I'm just saying.
Equal opportunity,
I'm trying to tell you
Only
the Rosa
after
Parks
a
is
very
sucking dick,
expensive dinner.
Well, yeah. Well, cause see, I like men of color though. I gotta be honest about that. Like, just in general, like I'm not like that.
For
into
me,
white
one
guys.
dick is any dick. Like, they're all the same. They're all dicks.
They're not.
They're all dicks. There's no, like, I can't taste the difference.
Wait, there's taste differences?
Oh yeah.
Oh, for you, yeah. But not for you.
I mean,
I feel like every dick tastes different.
yeah. I mean, if
Is
you're
it
gonna,
like hygiene
if
or
you're
White,
gonna
black,
have,
or indifferent.
All dicks, like, or just like different.
I mean, like,
cultures
there's
of dicks.
nuances to it, and obviously, what like I feel. Okay, here's where I'm gonna differ. All dick tastes the same. All cum tastes different.
Oh.
Okay, I can agree to that too.
Right?
Cum tastes different.
Right?
But I feel like
Cum-
dicks taste different too, though.
Like
You ever sucked
if
an
it's-
Indian dick?
No.
That's a specific taste.
Was it
Yeah.
spicy? Hey-oh!
It's- that's some
little
curry
on
fries
that.
over
Little
there.
curry on that.
No, I've never sucked an Indian dick, but like I'll go back to like I mean, as long as it's not like dirty and funky, like all dick tastes the same. The cum, on the other hand,
That's
that
a thing, though.
tastes
Some
different.
people be liking the funky dick.
I'm not a funky dick liker.
But what's a funky dick?
Like
you
all
know.
broccoli penis and shit, where it's got the schmeg all over it and it
Oh,
smells all
yeah, yeah.
cheesy.
Like
and
you just
sweaty.
play like a game of basketball.
Yeah, like nah, I'm not
Nah.
into that shit. You can't be coming over
There's
here.
guys
with
that
that
are like that though. This guy's like, when's the last time you washed your dick? There's guys, when's the last time you
That
washed
is
your butt?
gay shit.
That's real gay.
That's gay shit.
That's
'Cause
guys. They tell you
No.
they'll just do anything, guys.
No, okay,
you
so
can't be like a guy is not gonna be coming over here with some ass that be stinking like he hasn't washed his ass in 4 days. Like that is not happening.
oh god, no. And then you gonna put your tongue in it, no.
Oh.
I'm not putting my tongue in an ass to begin
Well,
with.
no, they want you to not wash your ass for 4 days, and then they gonna put their tongue in it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I can't do that.
But you know what? Somebody asked me the other day though. So there's this guy I'm hooking up with. We've hooked up a couple of times. He's hot, like 6'3", black guy, big ass dick. But like I was like, he was online. I saw he was online. He was like, "What's up? You want to come over? You want to have some fun? You want to come over?" And he was like, "Look, I'm into kink. Like there's certain things that I like and you're not into." And I was like, "I'm
What
into
are you
kink too. What are
into?"
you into? You know?" And he was like, "I like guys that wear panties." And I was like, "I don't own any panties. I couldn't do it."
But like he doesn't have panties you can wear.
That's, I mean, if you could bring some panties over, I might put them on, but then I kind of feel weird. I don't wear panties.
You're anti-wearing panties.
Like,
I like how that's where I crossed the line there. No panties. I ain't wearing no panties.
You wear
I'll suck your dick.
So like
I'll
I've
suck your dick, but
definitely
I'm not wearing panties.
I've definitely hooked up with guys that were like into like a particular kind of like high heel. And like they had heels and they were just like, okay, can you put these shoes on? Or like they were into like garters or something and like, can you put this garter
And lingerie.
on? Like
Yeah.
like
But,
but
see,
like,
that you're a woman and those are things that women wear.
Mm-hmm.
What if he wanted you to wear boxers?
I'd be like, so I'm on top.
Can you
You little bitch.
Wait, because that's like kind of a, like, wait, what?
It's like I could wear some boxers, but don't be trying to come up here like you're alpha and shit. You're my bitch.
At that point, hell yeah.
Can you dress like a mechanic?
Yeah, like no, like I'd say that there's been there's been guys like little like kinky stuff, but like I'm not super kink, so like I'm probably like very bland compared to like a lot of shit, but like I've definitely been like had dudes that were just kind of like, oh, like can you wear these clear heels, and then like if
heels.
they were like
That's
mad
a
ass
stripper, yeah.
stripper shoes.
Yeah,
Oh, the big ones.
Yeah, so like he's like putting these and it's like he's like putting these like fishnets on me, and then he's putting these fucking heels on me.
Was it a white guy?
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. But we're gonna have to actually close out anyway. But before we go, Todd, where can everybody find you on social media? What gigs do you have coming up next?
Well, you can find me on Instagram as the Montikilla, MONTIKILLA, Todd.Montesi on Facebook, Montikilla on Twitter. Follow me on Montikilla Vision on YouTube, PN and Friends, which is my web series. It's awesome. I'm trying to push that out and make that a TV show.
Yeah.
Also, you could, I've got a new project coming in a new, probably around March, the Todd Montesi Show. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be interactive. It's going to be on your all your platforms, and you can find me weekly at UGG Comedy Show on Tuesdays, Drexler's 9 Avenue A in New York City. And yeah, online. You can find me online. Follow me on Montekill. You can see all my funny shit.
Rodney Daniels.
I'm going to be hosting the comedy show on Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Yes, can't wait. And you can also find me here always, Big Talking Brewskis. All my handles on everything are Rodney Daniels, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Hit me up. Marissa Smith.
Follow the show on Instagram at Fashionably Funny NYC. Follow us on Twitter at Big Talkin' Brew. Follow me at Marissa Smith on Twitter. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And remember, Roger Stone's going to boo up with Manafort, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.
Later.